Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thriving Teen Tuesday. Oh my goodness, it has been a hot minute. 2025 kicked my butt. There were many times that I wanted to give up, but the Lord has been faithful. Here I am in 2026 speaking to all of you. And I'm really excited for today. And I'm excited for this year, what it has to bring and everything. But I can tell you, 2025, it was definitely a time of me having to be in a hiding place where I could learn, where I could grow, and therefore have information to be able to share with all of you. The struggle mostly started with just navigating different aspects of the teenagers in my life, their stages that they're going through. One now, another one in college, and another one managing and trying to figure out what it means to be a teenager. Okay, and it has been tough. Middle school has not been kind to me. It has truly been tough. Just navigating feelings and expectations, and we are not at the end of the tunnel yet, but we are going through it and we are marching with hope and expectation. And I have another one that is almost a preteen, that is discovering things about herself that, are different. And so I just figured it's about time that I come out of the hiding place and come and share what I have learned along the way. So we'll do a couple of series about some of the things that I have learned in this 2025 and what we can do for 2026. But the main thing I wanted to talk about today was hope. I can tell you there were many, many times that I wanted to give up in 2025 because I was like, what? Parenting is not easy. And I'm sure my children will tell you they wanted to give up too because they're like, oh, being a teenager, it's not fun. Kind of sucks sometimes. In fact, being an adult sucks sometimes, okay? That's just the reality of it. Things hit us when we don't expect, and we just got to deal with it and figure out the best way to deal with it with the tools that we have. And I just want us to remember that there is hope. What is the definition of hope? It is a mindset. It's an expectation of a positive outcome. So therefore, you being awake today, you have hope in what today can bring. So set your mindset on something positive. Even if you have 1,000 tests today, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Soldier through. Take things pieces by pieces. What is it that what small task can I start now that will help me for later? And equip yourself. Start off with a positive mindset and see what God can do. If you're not a believer, whatever it is that you want to believe in, I encourage you to believe in Jesus Christ. But have a positive mindset. It is the beginning of many things in order to shape your day. And what are some of the ways you can have positive mindset? Affirmations. You got this. I can do all things. And just taking things, as I mentioned, bite size, asking for help when needed. Researching. This internet is not just for scrolling, okay? It is here for you to research and figure out what is it that I can do to better myself and how can I receive resources. And if you learn something, share it with somebody else. I realized that I was doing this Thriving Teen, and I'm like, I don't even know who I'm reaching. I don't even know the purpose. Well, I knew the purpose, but I don't know who I was reaching. And there were many, 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 many times where I was discouraged. I would pick up the camera and I'll be like, okay, not today. I'll do it another time. And I had several people reach out to me and ask me, what's going on with Thriving Teen Tuesday? I've been looking forward to it, and I realized you haven't been posting. What's going on? And then it clicked, literally, on Sunday, that this platform is not for everybody. It is for one person, maybe two, maybe three. But my goal is not to reach a multitude. My goal is to reach those who need to be reached. And I am encouraged and I am hopeful that this 2026, I will also stand firm no matter what challenges I'm facing and be able to share with you so that we can move forward together, we can thrive together. Yes, I'm not a teenager, but I do have teens, and I mentioned before, my goal is to equip all of us so that my children and my future grandchildren will be in an environment that is conducive to thriving. I want you to thrive in 2026. I want myself to thrive in 2026. I want my children to thrive 2026. All their friends, everybody must thrive in this 2026. And it's starting off with the mindset. The mindset is, we got this. We will be able to accomplish it. We will try our hardest. We will research. We will allow resources. We will allow help. We will allow help. A lot of times people are willing to help us, but we don't want to hear it. Maybe it's an adult in your life that has been nagging you, trying to reach out to you. This 2026, just listen. Pause and listen. Take that time to allow them to reach you. Your parents will keep asking you, how's your day going? Don't just say fine. Find something else to say. Oh, in the class we did this. Oh, I didn't love this. Open that door. Your parents want to talk to you. Parents, we want to reach out to our children. We have tried, trust me. There have been many blockers this 2025, where I would reach out to my kids and they just didn't want to talk to me. They were not interested in sharing and anything like that. And I cried. Oh my gosh. I think I cried more in 2025 than I've cried all my life because there were many, many challenges, and not being able to reach your child is very difficult. Seeing your child struggle in things is very difficult as a parent to watch. Seeing your child make the same mistakes over and over is difficult to watch, especially when you want to help them, but they're not ready to receive the help. And just being available for when they are ready to receive the help is very important. So parents, do not grow weary. Do not grow weary of praying. Do not grow weary of trying and reaching out. Make yourself available for when your child is ready to speak. And obviously come in with an open mind and an open heart and open arms, because sometimes we just gotta cuddle it out. And sometimes because we don't have the words to say. And it's very difficult as a parent when your child does something wrong. And me personally, I want to scream. Oh my gosh, I want to shake you. Like, what are you thinking? You know better. And the truth of the matter is they do know better. But the pressures doesn't necessarily help, because knowing better and doing better are two different things. And sometimes they don't do the right thing, not because they don't know the right thing, but because they don't know how to do the right thing. So I'm praying that this year together we'll be able to figure out, knowing the right thing and doing the right thing, how we can merge those two together, and how we can overcome peer pressure, how we can overcome our own thoughts and our own pressures. We put pressures on ourselves as teenagers and as parents. We put pressures on ourselves. How we can overcome these things and how we can manage in these types of challenges. So my word for you for today, for this week, is have a positive mindset. Parents, do not give up. Keep reaching out. Teens, please receive the help. Obviously, you can't receive help from everybody, but you know who you can receive help from. Your parents, your adults in your life, your teachers. Reach out. You guys have counselors in school. Reach out. Do not think that you were made to suffer in silence, that you got to figure out this life on your own. Some of us are, I'm not going to tell you my age, but some of us are older and we are still struggling, okay? The struggle is real. So if you can help somebody, and if somebody can help you this year, say yes. Say I receive. Say I am receptive. And let's march into this year, and let this year be the year of us thriving together. It's beautiful when you thrive, but it is even more beautiful when you thrive with somebody else. Encourage somebody else. Share this with somebody else. Share this channel with somebody else, and let's together see what God is doing in 2026. If you have any topics or anything that you would like me to discuss, please let me know. I just realized I'm blending into the background today, but you know, it is what it is. I just woke up today and I said I have to record, so this is what you get. But I hope that this has been helpful, and I have the mandate and I will be consistent. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys and your support and everything like that. And yeah, have hope, thrive, have a positive mindset, and you will succeed, even if it's baby steps. Baby steps are still forward. Have a good day.